Parramatta at Belmore today. Penrith will join them an equal fifth spot. Here are some of the highlights of the game. And what struck you watching the game, Mike?
Oh, just the importance of this guy here, Greg Alexander, in the side, and the guy backing him up on the inside, Brad Izzard. I think they really hold the key to Penrith, and both of them are great players.
They certainly are great attackers, but I've got a very large rap on Royce Simmons as a dummy half operator. I believe he's fits into their style so beautifully well. He doesn't run at the wrong times. When he runs, he invariably makes ground. It was a great try by Carney from his own bomb, wasn't it? Now, this defence here from McGaw, number 4, that's pathetic. I wonder what Jack Gibson would do about that. I wonder would Jack have McGaw back in the first grade side next week after an awful defence like that. It just boggles the mind when a guy lets a man run within touching distance of him and makes no attempt. Again, Carney's kick here. Eddinghausen, he's a difficult customer too, isn't he?
Yeah, he certainly is. Very quick. He just seemed to glide away from the defence.
He's like a Kenny style of mover, isn't he?
He is, yes. Yeah, just glides over the ground.
Well, the scores were level 12-all at half-time. Hurst, the Cronulla winger, will show this, had an opportunity to score a try but dropped it. There was a very brilliant bit of thinking by Levy, who took that kick and gave it back into Alexander. That's old head for what do you call an old dog for a hard road. But I thought the Penrith side played particularly well. Matt Goodwin, too, adds authority to their forwards. He's one of the better performed forwards going around on a regular basis. Tough guy if you ever have to take him head on.
He certainly is, yeah.
He lifts those knees up. But this will be a great year for Penrith if they can come up with the place in the 5, and I'm praying they don't, because if they do, it'll be at Manly's expense. But if they're good enough, they certainly will. But it'll be a great thing for the district. And Tim Sheens is a coach. He's a very lucid coach, very articulate.
Yes, he is. And they've been on the verge of making the 5 under Tim Sheens, and it's only a matter of time before they do.
Well, a beautiful intercept taken by Kennedy there, magnificent reflexes, and Hatch, who's always there. It's a pass back on the inside, and the try ultimately coming up to Hurst, but he wished he'd scored the one before because it came at a critical time and allowed the side to get away. Just a couple of incidents out of the game I thought were quite critical. Have a look at this one. This is a try being bombed by Wakefield, with the good lead-up work being done by Carney on the inside. Enormous power of a runner, and the pass from Withall, not under any pressure really, nobody close to him, and the little guy would probably get through 7 or 8 games without dropping a football, and puts that one down. Yeah,
I think he just caught Ben Gonzalez out of the corner of his eye and had a bit of a look.
Second one, and this is one that Hurst is going to remember till the day he's sitting in a wheelchair if he does, because it was a lay-down misere sitter of a try. Eddinghausen had done all the work. There it was. Oh. My God, it seems to me, Michael, I've been looking at backs all my life drop the football after the forwards have won it, and sometimes I get that mad at backs, particularly wing three-quarters. I could hang them by the thumbs from the goalpost.
Yes, well, that's a pretty common complaint from forwards, and I found that not only league forwards have said that, but union forwards, they don't have much time for backs. But...
OK, we're going to take